Hey everyone, Piano Man Chuck here, back with the Nord Stage 2. Today I wanted to talk about just how pianos sound on the two top-of-the-line digital pianos in their class. The Nord Stage 2 is billed as the Rolls-Royce of stage pianos, and the Korg Kronos is billed as the Rolls-Royce of workstations. So you got two different monsters, and each of them has piano samples built into it. Which one is better? Well, as a pianist, I have to vote for the Nord Stage 2. Don't get me wrong, the piano that's built into the Korg Kronos, the German Grand, is superb, better than many that's on the market there today. But as a workstation, it has a zillion sounds to it. Well, maybe not a zillion, but it has a lot of sounds to it, and piano is just one of them. And it excels at piano when it's compared to a lot of other workstations in its class. But as compared overall to all digital keyboards, the Nord Stage 2 wins out when it comes to piano authenticity. I mean, yes, both of these have a Steinway. Both of them have a Bosendorfer, although the Bosendorfer that you have with the Kronos, you need to purchase that. And that's a couple of $100 extra. And it doesn't even sound as good as the Bosendorfer on the Nord Stage 2. The attack is too strong. The decay is too short. Everything's perfect on this. Now, I also have a Fazioli Italian grand piano on here, which I don't have on the Kronos. And somebody actually suggested that, well, if you sample the Fazioli from the Nord and put it on the Kronos, then you'll have it on the Kronos and you don't need your Nord anymore. Well, okay, that's a good idea, but here is the downfall with that. If I were to do that, I would lose the string resonance that the Nord offers because the Kronos does not have string resonance. I would lose the triple pedal capability that I have with the Nord. Yeah, I could mimic that with the Kronos, but it would take up 3 pedal inputs to do that. It only takes up 1 pedal input to do that with the Nord, and unfortunately their triple pedal only works with the Nord, not the Kronos or any other model. And so I still have other pedal inputs that I could use for things like expression and other things, organ swell. And I would also lose the real-time controls that I have here on the Nord. The Kronos has a menu system, so if I wanted to control bass, mid-range, treble, or EQ, or reverb, or anything like that, I have to delve into a menu system and lose my train of thought while I'm playing, where with the Nord, they believe in having a dedicated knob and button for everything, so while I'm playing, I can adjust the bass, I can adjust the mid-range, I can adjust the treble, and I can even narrow down the mid-range to have what kilohertz frequency I want to adjust. So we get even more complicated there. And as far as reverb, I can adjust that on the fly too. How much, how little, and what type of reverb. Room 1, room 2, stage 1, stage 2, hall 1, hall 2. If I were to do the adjustment of reverb on the Kronos, I have to go to a menu, and once I get to that adjustment for reverb, I still don't have the detailed control that I have with the Nord. So as far as piano goes, Nord is light years ahead of the Kronos. But as far as everything else, the Kronos is just amazing. I can do anything I want with that Kronos. But it is a workstation. So I basically, if I want a bass or a bassoon or a clarinet or a violin or anything else that I want, I can pick that, but in order to fine-tune that, I have to go through menus. So basically, I'm spending a lot of time prior to playing the instrument I want, adjusting the sound that I want that instrument to have. Whereas if I'm just doing piano with the Nord, I've got the best sounding pianos in the world on this thing. And if I need to adjust something, it's just a knob or a button away. I don't have to stop what I'm doing except for one hand to twiddle a knob or press a button. I mean, it's that simple. So, having the best of both worlds, the Korg Kronos and the Nord Stage 2, basically, I can do anything I want. I can write for music libraries, and which will hopefully eventually be used in film or TV or radio or whatever else. And because it sounds so good and so authentic, it really passes for a real piano. And in some cases, it actually sounds better than a real piano. So that's my take on it. But as far as music libraries go, they are looking for authenticity. They're looking for the best sounds. And basically, between these two units, the Korg Kronos for everything but piano and the Nord Stage 2 for piano and nothing else, I've got the best of both worlds. And it is going to sound the best no matter what I come up with using the combination of the two, the ultimate workstation and the ultimate stage piano. I've got the best. So there you have it. That's my take on why I choose the Nord Stage 2 over the Korg Kronos for piano authenticity. Piano Man Chuck, peace out. Thanks for watching.